Alright. Okay. What's up, guys? How's it going? So today we're going to talk about maintenance calories and why they're important for the people that are looking to lose or gain weight. Alright, so stay tuned. Alright, so the first place we're going to start is energy balance. Energy balance is a simple equation. It's basically calories coming in from food and the calories you're expending, just your body alone. Now, when the calories coming in are equivalent to the calories going out, you will be at your maintenance calories, which means you won't gain or lose any weight. Your body weight will stay exactly where it is. When we consume over our maintenance calories, we'll be in a caloric surplus, meaning we'll be putting on mass. And when we take calories or consume calories underneath our maintenance or below our maintenance, we'll be in a caloric deficit, meaning we'll lose weight. So just to break those two variables down even further, the calories in, like I said, will be coming from food that you're consuming throughout your day, and the calories out is actually a multifaceted variable. We burn calories a few different ways. The first one and the largest one is BMR, your basal metabolic rate, not to be mistaken for your BMI, your body mass index. These two are a little bit different. BMI is basically a relationship between your height and weight that tells you if you're obese or underweight or just right, kind of a mama bear, papa bear kind of a thing. The BMI is a little bit different, and it is actually a direct representation of the amount of calories that you would be burning doing absolutely, hello, little voice crack there, doing absolutely nothing. So if I was to place you in a room and just ask you to lay down and not do a single thing, your body needs energy to stay alive. You are a living thing. You need energy, and you're burning energy as we speak, and as you're listening to this video, you're burning energy. Your brain, your heart, your lungs, the digestive tract, everything needs energy to stay alive in the form of calories, so you will be burning those calories. BMR will account for around 75% of your total daily energy expenditure, so it's a huge amount, guys. The other three facets that you'll be losing weight or expending calories: the thermic effect of food, which is us consuming food. It takes a little bit of energy to break that food down and, use the food for what it needs to be used for. The other one is going to be physical activity, so that's the stuff that you're actually doing, whether it's going to the gym or your cardio or, maybe a workout or soccer, baseball, whatever, what have you. And then the last one is going to be NEAT, and that is non-exercising activity thermogenesis. So this isn't physical activity. This is just the energy you're expending throughout the day, fidgeting, moving around, moving the legs, maybe getting up and walking from here to there. Typically what happens when we're in caloric surpluses is our bodies want to move a little bit more to burn off those calories, and when we're under consuming calories, the body actually slows down, and you'll find that you don't fidget as much, you don't move around as much, and that's just nature trying to be savvy with the energy that we have. And that's pretty much energy balance in a nutshell. Calories coming in versus calories going out. When those calories are the same, so you're consuming around 25,000, just to give you a number, and your body burns off, or you're burning off 25,000 calories a day, your body weight will stay the same. So that is why it's so important to find these maintenance calories. So let's say you can pin that 2,500 kcal as the amount for your maintenance calories. You can then position yourself quite nicely to increase above 25,000 or decrease below 25,000 to either gain weight or lose weight. So how do we go about finding these maintenance calories, right? It's actually super simple. Don't overcomplicate things. Like I said in my last video, complicating things is a really great way to fall short of your goal and to make sure that adherence is low. Okay, so how do we find maintenance calories? It's actually quite simple. The first thing you're going to need to focus on is your weight, and the second thing is going to be the foods you're eating throughout your day. I would suggest tracking these things for at least 3 days so that you can get a small average. 7 days would really give you a nice average, and you can carry this into maybe 2 weeks if you really want to figure out a true maintenance cal. Now, I will say, before I really delve into things, whatever you've been doing, you've probably been doing for a while. Your body weight has probably been the same for, depending on the person, a few months, if not a year. And the foods that you've been eating have also probably been relatively the same. You've probably been eating the same amount of meals, the same amount within those meals as well, which is also why your body weight has stayed the same. So you might be able to kind of get an understanding of where this is going. So what you're going to do is track your body weight for an entire week, track the foods that you're eating for an entire week, and then at the end of the week, you're going to average the two. So an average body weight across the 7 days, let's say it's 155 pounds. And then throughout the week, you're going to track the foods that you're eating. Now, how do you figure out the amount of calories that you're consuming inside of those days? Now, I would suggest doing this on a pen and pad or in the Notes app on your phone, just to keep things super simple. Be broad stroke with, or take a broad approach with the macros, with your meals when you're writing them down, okay? When you're taking these notes and you're jotting, when you're tracking your food. So what I mean here is write down in your notebook 1 piece of chicken, a cup of rice or a handful of rice, and then maybe a glass of milk, okay? And then what you can do with that is take that and put it into MyFitnessPal, which is just a calorie counting app. You can put the whole food in, and then it will give you a caloric amount, and it will kind of tally all of that throughout the day, and then it will spit out a nice, it will spit out the amount of calories that you've consumed in that day. And then what you can do is, after you've had a string of 7 days and you've got those calories on all of those days, just take the average, and that will basically show you your maintenance calories. And that is pretty much that, guys. When it comes to your weigh-ins, make sure that when you get out of bed first thing in the morning, you're going to the bathroom first, number 1, and number 2. Make sure you don't eat or drink anything before weighing yourself also. And then step on the scale in pretty much nothing but the undies. You don't want anything inside of you, and you don't want anything on you as well. So no sweatshirts, no shirts, pants, shoes. Try to take that stuff off before you, before you step on the scale. And that is pretty much that, guys. And then once you've found your maintenance calories, you can kind of make a safe call on, how many calories you should add to your maintenance level to gain weight, or how many calories you should take away from your maintenance levels to lose weight. And those will be separate videos. I'll probably have a massing video and a cutting video. So if you're interested in those, make sure that you not just hit the like button, but also subscribe so that you'll get notified of those videos when they come out. And my question for you guys is, how many calories do you guys consume in a day? Do you know your maintenance calories, or do you just kind of haphazardly go about the day? Like I said, guys, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please like it. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a good one.